Hey guys, welcome back to Lost in the Cost podcast. This is episode 5. My name is AJ, aka ADOS Hobby Spot on all my socials.
And it's Scott, Pack Papa on Instagram.
And today is the day after the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs just won the Super Bowl once again, and Mahomes is good.
Yeah, we get that.
He's great, and I hate it.
Well, I was thinking about it because I'm just like, okay, well, Tom Brady got all that hate. I remember being so mad every time, like after the third one.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, please stop.
Does it ever end? This
Some
madness?
I doubt they're getting a three-peat. I just feel like, it's not even, they won't get to the Super Bowl.
Dude,
They'll lose before.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only way. It's like healthy Joe Burrow's going to do it again.
Well, they got this freaking AFC so stacked right now with Ravens. Hopefully, Chargers can start picking stuff up, and then they have like every team is gonna start off healthy. Texans on the rise, but
yeah, and like I know I talked about before, the Texans probably like win their division, but I still feel more like there's going to be a sophomore slump-ish kind of thing. You know, you ride high and then reality check.
well, I mean, like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is what? When did he get into the Super Bowl? What year was that? Year 2? Year
21,
3?
I thought.
That was year 2.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, year 2, and then I guess he got into playoffs, but
Joe Burrow seems to be like they're there and then they're garbage and then he's here.
they start
So
so slow in the beginning of the seasons.
He misses all the training camp every year.
So that's what I'll do to you. Well, what are your thoughts on how the game went down? I guess it's a podcast about cards, but
Well, I know, but it affects the pricing, which is actually interesting because I'm watching a bunch of the Purdy stuff, and he's fine. His price didn't get a bump at all during the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe after the Green Bay, just a small one, but it came back to where it was, and now it seems like it's just staying there.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing to it.
There's no repercussions.
He didn't get a bump, but he didn't drop.
Yeah, exactly. He's not dropping. And I mean, that was the one
that
I had.
I even sold, like, at the card show on the weekend, I grabbed a Select Blaster and I got the numbers rookie Purdy card in it, like an insert.
Yeah.
I put it on last night after the game because I was like, whatever, it's done. I'll just take like $25 and get rid of it because it's a base card. Sold it for $17.50.
Okay.
With the offer in the middle of the night because, you know, waking up for no reason, check your phone, boom.
Yeah. That's pretty
So
sweet.
he's fine.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think Brock Purdy played well. The reason they missed on those plays was just bad play calls. I think some of you knew Spags was gonna blitz, and he went all out on those blitzes. Oh my gosh! And it's like Brock Purdy didn't have a chance. Like anybody wouldn't have a chance if they didn't have like max protect or anything like that.
He was pretty grass stained up. They got to him a lot. It looked like.
Yeah. So, I
don't know. His price seems fine.
I think
it's cool. Buy him if you like him. But he's kind of high.
Yeah. Wait for the off season, see what happens. I mean, his price is what it is, and if it goes down, then yeah, more for you.
It's
just
like
be patient.
It's just if you think the 49ers are gonna get back there again next year or not.
Mm-hmm. They are the favorites to go, but I mean, of course.
Also, my storylines thing. Mike Shanahan didn't get his first ring until the 4th appearance.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter. That third time's the charm thing, I was off by an appearance.
All right, next time.
So we've already mentioned it. The KC, I think, is getting knocked out before the Super Bowl. We already think the 49ers have a good chance to get back.
Yeah, I think the Niners have a good chance. They keep I don't know who's who's up for their contracts are up, but that's
I'm not sure. I think the main core is still there.
yeah. Well, I guess it is what it is. So
the other thing too is like you get to that game and I almost was like I don't even really care to watch this.
yeah. Why?
Like the rest of the season, like juggling through all that stuff is like way more entertaining than all of a sudden we're locked in on this game, but all of a sudden I don't know if you're excited or not excited. So and you know it's the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
yeah. The build up, there's so much build up to it. It's like such a parade just to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, it's just a football game.
Yeah.
But I guess it's not like it's the championship. But anyways, what I was gonna ask you, I'm like, you did have your Brock Purdy Hollow. Did you want to give us a little story on what happened with your Brock Purdy Hollow?
It did go out before the Super Bowl, which is good, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I actually got one of those cards that I am always like, oh, you need to have it.
Yeah.
So the Wayne rookie is locked up. Got it.
Nice.
Purdy was in the trade. I'm actually seeing the Purdy at auction. I think it's ending in like 30 minutes from now.
Oh yeah.
So
probably going around what you were kind of thinking it would go around.
Well, when I traded it, the comps are around 5.
Yeah.
I got it way before what it's at even now. But it seems like it's gonna go close to. Okay, when I was trying to get rid of it, the comps are around 6. The week of the Super Bowl, they're like 500 Canadian. So who knows? And then last I looked, it was at like 4. I guess was shipping like 450 Canadian with the 30 minutes to go. So they'll be okay, but that's what I mean. His value, just it is that, and that's it. But I did get the Wayne rookie, O Pee Chee, PSA 4, so that's cool. I had to trade a Dreisaitl, Young Gun, PSA 10, Purdy. But the Purdy's a big gamble, obviously, still. Win or lose. Whoever had it, it was still you winning or losing. And then I did have to give up the Lamar Jackson Silver Concourse rookie, which wasn't... It's whatever. Even Lamar's values always kind of hurt.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Like second MVP, but he lost again in the playoffs. Like he ain't coming out of that hole, man. It's just so weird. A Connor Bedard clear cut from the Team Canada Juniors, which was a cool card, but Bedard still hasn't done anything to like make me go, wow, I need to have his card. I was just like sitting on it because I pulled it, and then if he did do something, then I'm good with that. A Map Oldie patch rookie, and the one that pushed it over the edge to get it done with this guy was the Brett Hall Silky Mitts 10 of 10 patch auto. But he's in a Phoenix jersey, so it's super short. Like Brett Hall only played 5 games for the Coyotes.
Oh, okay.
So like even it's game 1 equipment that was used, but he only played 5 games, so super super short.
Cool.
But that's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, got a grail card for. I mean, it was a lot of stuff, but you did get a grail card. So.
Well, the Dreisaitl stuff is interesting too because he's up for a contract renewal. Like he's qualified to get an extension.
Yes.
Doesn't mean he'll sign here, and that's always like a fear. Because if he's not a hometown guy, it's not as good. Edmonton players get a huge bump in the hobby. He's kind of mid. Like he's good. But he's behind McDavid and all this stuff. So I'm like, you know what? If the right card comes along, I'll just move it. I was thinking like, man, I gotta just sell this card before contract drama. But no. Got a deal done. Locked up. Have a new target.
Oh yeah.
currently, so
What's
that's cool. Do you want to know what that is?
I know.
Do they want to know?
Oh.
It's kind of a weird thing because like it's like this
It's
guy does
nothing. It's
football, hockey.
something that you don't.
I don't
Collect.
really collect it, but the new target's a Topps Chrome LeBron rookie.
You know what? One of these guys that was doing stuff and whatnot, he sold the LeBron James Topps Chrome for cheap. Well, I don't know how cheap it went, but he said it was like way below comps. I was watching a reel.
If it's under 1,000 Canadian, it's actually a decent deal.
I didn't see what he said, or he sold it at, but he's all like, whatever I sold this at, I have to go back and work work a regular job.
But my entire since getting the Gretzky, like I'm thinking a bit different. So I am moving a lot of stuff out. Like I've cut, I'm gonna say the collection since last week and the show, and we got a trade night coming and just auctions. I've cut the things that I was sitting on in half. My collection is cut in half, but the value has gone up.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? You want the quality stuff.
I do think I would rather have quality over quantity.
Yeah. That was one of the mentalities that I had. I'm ripping all these different things to try and get rookies and this and that, but then it's just you're getting base rookies, you're getting small parallels here and there, and you're just well, is this really what I want? So then after I started thinking about that, I'm well, I'm just gonna list everything on my story. I'm oh, everything's up for 99 cents, come and get it, because it's I don't want these small rookie cards here and there just to hold until something to raise it,
just hoping something happens.
Yeah. And that's the thing, it's Ellie De La Cruz last year when he went on that hot streak. I had Ellie De La Cruz cards and I started selling those ones. I'm oh, this is actually what people do. It's crazy. But
you have to be holding to
exactly.
That's why there's people that open something and they'll keep everything.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
And that's kind of what I was doing with some of these cards. I'm just holding. Why am I holding this stuff? Let me just sell it, recoup some of the money, and then figure out what my next plan of action is. Because ultimately, I do want certain types of cards, and these are the cards. Of course, I'm always down for Justin Herbert stuff. Always looking for those, and keep my eyes out on those. And there's that one that at the shop that we go to, that I'm always eyeing every time I go there.
The RPA.
Yeah, gotta get it.
Well, there's two.
There's two of them. Yeah, but one's a lot more expensive than the other.
Well, one's Panini 1 out of 35.
Yeah.
And the other one's certified out of 50.
Yeah.
But the patch in the certified card is way nicer.
It is way nicer.
To me. They're both three-color.
The auto's smeared on the Panini 1.
But it's on card. Yeah. I think I would still take the sticker.
Yeah, I think I'd take the sticker too. Honestly, I just need an RP.
The patches aren't game worn, so I don't. That's the other argument. I guess you could go with the fact that it was on card would be the big tipping point. But I don't agree with grading RPAs anyways, so you would get a terrible grade on the on card auto.
Yeah.
So whatever.
I know,
you're gonna get a bad grade anyways. So
why does it matter what
you're gonna get a PSA 6 with the autos 5 on it? Great. What a sick card. Doesn't look good in your collection, but if it was raw, it would look good still.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there's that balance. I always talk about the balance because I'm always freaking out in my own head. And I'm just what am I doing? And I do like quality over quantity, but then I like ripping. But you rip stuff to recoup, and then I just look at something and kind of go, oh, I should wait. Right now I'll rip stuff. If it's Stroud, I'm kind of open to sitting and selling depending on what the card is.
Yeah.
Bryce Young, I feel just sitting on it, waiting to see what happens next year.
I'm sitting on Bryce.
And then I'll go and get Will Levis. Richardson, I'm basically selling it day one.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just see the return is there quick.
Uh-huh.
Bryce Young could have a higher return because that first overall stuff. And then I guess I'm looking at Herbie if the price is right.
Yeah.
Jordan Love if the price is right.
Mm-hmm.
But like those are all question marks. But that's like the game
Mm-hmm.
that everyone plays.
And I think that's one of the things that I'm playing too. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm buying and which one I'm selling. Ultimately, it's Richardson. I think I feel like I'm holding him, but I do see what you say. Like any type of like base rookie card, I'll sell of Richardson. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm like, whatever, it's base. If I get like a parallel, like the orange laser or like a no huddle disco, one, then I'll probably hold those. But it's funny because like we were talking about, the way he plays, the possibility of him getting injured and like not having a full season is very dangerous. So it's like, what should, now that you said that you sell everything, I'm like, maybe I should just sell everything, because you're right.
If you want a Richardson so bad because he's looking so good 3 games into the season, then buy it.
That's true.
Because he's going to go from 80 to 100.
Yeah.
With
jump a couple bucks.
More potential still because you think he's going up. Mm-hmm. But like okay, I think I'm holding Bryce Young silver prism only because they have been like 80 to 100 or over 100 raw. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to spend $100 later. It's fine. So if I get it, I'll keep it. Will Levis silvers are under 100, so I buy them to wait.
Yeah.
And then Stroud is so high, it's like, okay, it's fine to hold it, but if you need to cash out to buy more, because that's what you do, you can consider it. But I've been thinking like, okay, if it's not a Stroud silver, then sell it. I don't care.
I'm like sitting on 2 base cards of Stroud right now. I'm like, should I just sell this thing right now? Because like the ones that I'm banking on going higher are like the no huddles, the disco prisms. I got 2 of those.
Did you look over the Strouds?
I did look over the Strouds. I think the Stroud, the disco variation has a bit of a scratch on it. The prism break looks actually pretty clean, so I might.
Yeah, that's the one optically I saw. It looked good.
Yeah,
but the base cards, I mean.
Oh, those base cards, off-centered for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I've talked about that Stroud base card that I had. I was going to grade it or not. I did sub it. Just because.
You said like we were talking.
Like
before.
I think it has a 10 shot, but the other thing about it is that there is a market for this.
Yeah.
Like a 10 base rookie, there's a market for it.
Well, you're telling me that the base 10 rookie sells for the same as the silver raw.
Pretty much, depending. Right?
So,
but
I mean, it could change.
I think a Stroud base 10 is like under 400 Canadian, and a silver is higher. Like it has a peak.
It's
basically.
but it's close enough to.
It's got this little market, and I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just people subbing too much base. Just people don't look over their cards. They're just like, okay, here's 20 of them. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, but you just flooded the market with 9s and 8s and stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's where the problem happens with like junk.
Yeah.
Because a 9 isn't going to sell for more than the raw one. So like really consider looking at your stuff and really consider who you grade with.
Yeah.
But I think we'll talk about grading in a future episode, because there's just so many options for people, and if you don't know, you don't know, and it can be not the best.
No, I definitely agree, especially for new people that are coming into the hobby, because they're like, like with me, I just want like, oh, that's cheapest, it's graded, and then just sent it in, and I'm like, oh
yeah.
But anyways, let's move on, and then let's get into
should we do their rip right now?
Yeah, I guess we could talk about the rips. You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Well, Oh, you're doing Absolute
I'm doing
Football
Absolute because,
2023,
well, the
the
story about,
Kaboom Hunt.
yeah, story about that.
Oh, okay. Well, here's what we'll talk about right now. Actually, pre-rip,
Yeah.
because freaking O Pee Chee
Yeah.
that we were talking about opening anyways on this, because it was scheduled for like the 14th.
I have it right here, man.
Yeah. And then we turn around after last week's pod and they've come out early. Like they were delayed and then it's early for the adapted date. So it's like, okay, forget you guys. But like O Pee Chee's been basically ripped into sold out mode. I was just at one of the shops and they're like, we don't have any. And the one shop on release day was like, yeah, we have some and we have to make a new order already. And the price has gone up. But the other shop is like, there's none. The distributors have none. And apparently they didn't print a lot of it. Like, so there was not a lot of printer time for O Pee Chee because they want to pump out so much more Series 2. So all of a sudden I'm like, don't rip your O Pee Chee box because now it's potentially like short printed and the box price has gone up.
Well, how much is Bedard going for now?
The raw base marquee rookie, I think it's it's somewhere between 125 and I'm gonna say 150, which is dumb. Yeah. But you know, all I ever do is say the Bedard prices are dumb. But it's a paper card. It's the first one. Like they never hit the price that I was like suspecting them to hit, unless it's a parallel.
Yeah.
The low-key secret card to me that actually made a huge because there's one red per hobby box.
Yeah.
So I think the red Bedard is the one that you secretly, well, not secret anymore, would be the good one to have. Because it's like a super short print then.
Yeah. One
per hobby box. There's a yellow in the blasters, but like I don't care about the retail blasters. What else is there? There's fat packs, and I am ripping fat packs for this. I found some. So they're like 10 something Canadian per. It says collect 3 marquee rookies and or all-star high series cards per pack. So I guess I have 3 shots times, so like there could be 9 rookies total here in the 3 packs that I have.
That's only like $10.
But 10 each, like it's not bad.
That's not bad.
There's blues in there too, which is okay, but blue ain't it. The O Pee Chee stuff is just insane. I cannot believe that it's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tomorrow, which is Tuesday, to check a different shop to see if they have hobby left. See if the price is still the same as release or if it's gone up, because who knows. But like, oh my goodness. I don't know what anyone is expecting that, but when I saw people at the shops, they were buying like 4 boxes at a time. Like it is cheaper.
Well, I mean, what are they aiming at Series 2 to be? I heard like 300 to 2.
Okay, yeah. The Series 2 stuff is, oh my goodness. Like, but that's not release date. All these pre-orders are being honored.
I was gonna say,
right?
Yeah.
For other shops, but other shops are like already kind of pushing it up. Like that one is at 300 something, and there's guys in the States that are high, but I don't know. I don't like it. Like, so I did a pre-order of 1 Series 1 and 1 Series 2.
Yeah, same.
And depending on these box prices, I don't think I'll do more, but I like don't want to jump in and get smoked just trying to chase a base young gun for a guy that hasn't done anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
So even, oh my goodness, if you think about it, they're all jumping in. The guy's not even playing because he's hurt. He hasn't, like, sure, he was good, he was fine, but you have to figure out, like, give it a little bit of time here. No one's doing this for any one other player.
No, but I mean, like there's so much
In
hype.
hockey,
There was so much
hockey
hype.
has never really done this projection stuff.
Okay, what about when McDavid, because he got injured his first year, right?
Hmm.
How was his
Prices were not the way they are now. The hobby was completely different.
That's true. Yeah. Because it was pre-COVID.
Hmm.
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
like, it was during a time when people didn't really care.
Yeah.
So then nothing was that high. But now the thing is, these Bedard cards, when you look at McDavid's version of it, people are paying the same amount of money for Bedard.
Yeah.
It's wrong. It's just not. Okay, so yeah, somebody, I'm being conservative because I'm saying it's wrong. If you want to take that bet, you're betting that on the product, you're betting you're going to pull that card.
Yeah.
And then you're betting that he's going to be McDavid or somebody good. So like you have so much gambling going on.
Yeah,
It's just bad.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's why
like if you hit the card, like his young gun, like the guy's ordering cases of this stuff, you're guaranteed to hit it.
He'll hit it, yeah.
Like a young gun or few. So you can sell some off, sit on some, that kind of stuff. Like sure, it's a slow bleed, but it's still like, if he's laughing years it, then what?
11 years.
It's just the inflated price. Everyone bought it. We're 3 years off Laffy now, and his young gun is junk because it is nothing.
Oh my gosh. And that's like the reason why when we were at the shop and we were looking at the O Pee Chee, I'm like, should I buy another one? I'm like, I should buy another one. And I'm like, no, like this isn't something that I normally rip, but it's like so much hype behind it. But we did buy a few packs. I got burned on those packs. I did get the patch, but I mean, for the other packs, I was just...
It's a manufactured patch.
Yeah. I just got burned. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'm done. I did enough damage.
The hockey stuff, man.
So, well, you know what? I mean, you want to get into it just since we're talking about O Pee Chee?
Yeah, I'll rip mine.
And then we'll just look at my garbage after.
It's not garbage. It's just absolute. It's another lesson to learn.
Yeah.
A lesson to learn. So my O Pee Chee fat packs here. Just got 3 of them. Let's see. They probably have like a store alarm sensor in them because it's retail's getting jacked by all those scumbags out there.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Well, that guy at the show too. There's a guy with all these things. It's like, I don't think he bought those. I think he stole all those fat packs. My marquee rookies section. The Vancouver goalie, Arturs, Logan Thompson All-Star, and my third, Billy Sweezy. Thanks for nothing. So that's a waste, I guess. It is Bedard or bust. That's what I've been seeing. Adam Ernie retro, Ryan Suter retro, and Carol. None of them are blank back or anything, so the retros are nothing. And then more base.
Oh, we love base.
Shane Wright, Miller, Zegras, Morrissey, Radish. Oh, a checklist. How nice.
Nice.
So like it gives me the same feeling as Don Russ, where it's you have to hit the right card or you got nothing. But like of all the retail things, like this is probably okay. Buying even these packs of it, like you're just gonna get more parallels than you are getting cards.
Yeah.
Or this, you don't get parallels in these as much. Some of the base cards again, Bernier's Crosby base. Rust, another Hawk, but it's Jackson Stauber, Brady Tkachuk All-Star, and Nikita Nestorov. And 3 retros that were nothing. Corey Perry. He's here now, so maybe he's getting a boost. Tri-cycle base. Is there any other Whalers? I'm putting those to the side.
No, I think I just saw Perry and Tri-cycle.
I guess he's technically... What's his, oh, he's still in the Tampa stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you think I'm gonna actually get a Bedard?
Right there.
Like I only
Or you're
opened
just
what,
gonna buy it?
2 boxes in random packs.
Yeah.
I think my biggest hit was the Luke Hughes O Pee Chee preview and that was a loose pack type thing.
And that was what, going for like $60?
I sold it for like $20.
What?
It's not that big of a card. It's just actually the previews I don't mind. I always want to say what do I want to call them usually? Optic.
Optic previews.
But it's platinum. Get it together, man. So I got an all-star card to start, then a Degen rookie, and Schisser. Oh, that was even worse. It's not fun. That's sad. Oh, not getting it. Not even a retro. Austin Matthews retro. Oh, Echo him in an Oilers jersey. That's his first appearance. Wow. Oh, Pee Chee, man.
Do you think Oilers base stuff sells here?
No. I don't know. I don't try to do that.
You don't try to.
There's always a market for someone buying something that doesn't make sense because you can enjoy the hobby and stuff like that, but like, holy smokes.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to my rip then.
Yeah, you opened some retail over there. Football.
Just
absolute
football. I don't know if you've seen my socials. I've been commenting on some guy's posts about how bad Absolute is, and he's all like, what should I do with these cards? I'm like, just throw them in the trash.
Actually,
honestly,
Absolute base CJ Stroud. I did get one. I looked it over and
you subbed it.
I don't know, but no, I was thinking like, oh, do I sub this? Like a real, like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
But I sold it for $8.50 Canadian.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a.
That's how you know CJ Stroud is crazy market.
So Clark Phillips, Christian Gonzalez, Zay Flowers, and the draft diamonds. Oh my gosh, Keenan Allen, PC.
Is it shiny?
It's a shiny draft diamonds.
Shiny.
It's very.
It's an artist rare.
Yeah, honestly,
Secret
not
rare.
a big fan of Absolute. I ripped it last year, and I'm just like, goodness gracious, Absolute. Why did I do this? Why did I even?
I did the one. No, wait, that's a lie. I ended up doing 2 total. You did it to me. I said that.
Roshan Johnson.
Roshan.
Skornosk, whatever. Ski, this guy.
A lot of Titan stuff. These cards, I don't hate. Who is that?
Mims by Storm.
Oh. If it's the right name, it's actually kind of neat. Like, I got the Will Levis.
Yeah.
But it's not numbered. There are numbered ones of it. Man, I should look at some of those numbered by Storm cards, because that
actually... I got a patch on this one.
Ooh.
Jalen Carter. Derek Hall. Hendon Hooker, it is a blue patch. ARM. Anthony, not ARM. Hendon Hooker.
Hendon Hooker, man.
God, a lot of Hendon Hooker. Like double Hendon Hooker.
Oh, these are actually okay too. Those
introduction
cards are kind of
neat.
This
one's actually pretty cool, yeah.
Who is it?
It's basically future is bright. Rookies ready for the big stage. It's all the rookies.
Who's on the
The draft class certainly has the potential to be one of the best. There's elite talent across the board, both sides of the ball, from franchise quarterbacks to game-changing edge rushers looking to change the landscape of the league. These rookies are ready to set the tone.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a cool one. Should look that up.
Sub it.
No. It's probably rough as hell when you look at it.
Where's my kaboom?
I wonder what that's like.
I'll
wait for the fat packs and then I'll see how kaboomy it is. Is that another Roshan Johnson?
Yeah, no, Tyler Scott, the other one. And a Justin Jefferson rock out.
Actually got one of those too.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, like, I feel like there's nothing worth any value in this pack. Unless you get a kaboom.
Yeah, I wonder about that. Because how can there be a product that
is worth nothing? I don't know. You're watching.
Yeah.
You're watching it right here. Daniel Forbes, Trey Tucker, and Stargazing with Jared Goff.
The Goffster.
The Goffmeister. Okay. Last pack, just put me out of my misery.
Just like you always feel like there's supposed to be something in there to make you feel like you got value.
I feel like,
but Absolute and Don Russ don't do that. It's a chase or nothing.
Bijan, Aiden O'Connell green, whatever. And I feel like such garbage when I jump into breaks with that have Absolute.
With Absolute involved?
Just like what are we doing? What
sure, go into a break with Absolute and then have them hit a card for somebody else. Like the huge one? Yeah, like, all right.
Because it's
at least there was Kaboom that day.
Very slim chances of you hitting anything when you're in a break with a Kaboom. Just like one Kaboom box.
Yeah. Kaboom boom.
Kaboom in a bank account.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's fantastic. I'm just probably gonna toss those in the trash. Just shove them all over to the trash can to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless somebody wants to buy it.
I don't know. As bad as it is, I haven't been trying to hold on to base whatsoever because it's just a disappointing
legit.
feeling.
I threw a bunch of base just in the trash the other day.
Yeah, so get those what's it called? The print count down.
Yeah.
Buy as much as you can, everyone, and make sure it goes in the garbage. Let's get these numbers flattened out.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
What did they say during COVID? Flatten the curve?
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah, flatten the curve. Look, I got the Zay Flowers intro one right here.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm just looking through this like bundle of stuff. This is non-base, or it's there's no base in here. ETN patch was in one of those Absolute Pulsars. Kenny Pickett die cut.
Is this what's it called? A lot that you're putting together?
Yeah, I'm just adding this whole stuff. There's a orange Bobby Wagner from that Select. It's kind of cool. Select Blasters is like one retail that actually did a good job. Like there's numbered cards in there.
It's crazy because it's like is there a lot of love for Select? I like Select.
No, I don't think so. Like here's a club level, just a base card, but you don't get club level in every pack.
Yeah.
So people like just glance over this. If you're looking for a decent quarterback rookie card to get like a club or field level base one, it might be harder to hit. Actually, you know what? It's harder to hit than a silver card because there's one silver per box.
Yeah.
There could be 0 field level per box, but one in like 10 might have one. Right? Like that's low key, but it gets kind of missed.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs patch. Neon
nice.
Pulsar. Laporta Absolute rookie. There's a Deontay Wicks Absolute. Oh, Chase Brown. I didn't know he was Canadian.
Yeah, he is Canadian.
Well, that's crazy because it's pretty good. Laporta by storm.
People buy that. People love Laporta.
I'm just pulling out a bunch of Will Anderson Jr. Depoy. Get it. Yeah, I just took the hockey out because I was gonna ask somebody if they maybe wanted it. Some kids.
Oh yeah.
Kids love it, right? But yeah, I just put a bunch of color and like base rookies and maybe some colored other stuff and it'd be cheap.
Yeah. I know. I'm putting some stuff together.
I don't have a nice box. I'm using this Don Russ Foster box. Usually I have at least like a 100 count or something to put it in, but sad. How do you feel about this? These are yours.
Oh man. Those are mine. I wonder if I should just open those.
Should I do one now?
You do one now. Let's
do one now.
Let's do it now.
Hey, think about this. This is the gambler's mentality.
Those
we have
that
hit
are not
nothing in this episode, period. Does one of these have?
we're bound to hit.
You tell me.
Left. Second one from the left. So if those are that one. Yeah. Those that are not watching right now on the YouTube channel, we have some value packs of Prism. Value packs of Prism. And that one you're gonna get 3 red, white, and blues, a green, and a silver.
Yeah. They went back to the 2020 format, and it's my favorite now.
Yeah.
I think this is like the best Prism product right now for the price.
Yeah, because then you have hangers that are coming out right now, and that's $35. That's a little too steep. Because okay, let's do
These
it.
are 25 Canadian each.
Yeah, which isn't too bad.
1 silver per pack.
And one silver, 1 green, 3 red, white, and blues.
Because you want me to open this thing?
Yeah, let's go.
This is yours. Rip and ship.
Rip and ship.
I don't know. I'm hoping Kid Reporter on the back, because that always makes me feel like, no, there's no Kid Reporter on the back.
It's a prismatic. It's a prismatic.
Yeah, you already saw enough.
I saw prismatic.
Like the greens, silver, red, white, blue, it's all here. So, base. Pacheco
I was
base.
supposed to open this last night.
He's a winner now.
Yeah. Put it up on the bay.
Rasheed Rice base.
There we go.
That's good.
People buy
You know what? The Niners did a good job dealing with him. He wasn't effective until they needed him, and it worked. So Rasheed Rice base
is
a good card right now. The silver Lions
please be
rookie.
Oh my gosh, please.
Jack Campbell. Yeah. Sorry. I never slow roll either. So bad. Khalil Mack for the PC on the green for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Olave emergent green.
Okay, give me a good red, white, and blue here.
Steelers non-rook. George Pickens. Steelers rookie. Darnell Washington red, white, blue.
Gosh.
Dolphins.
Not a rookie.
Jalen Phillips. Prismatic.
Herbert.
I think it's KC.
Oh, please be Mahomes then. It is
Kelsey.
All right, to all the Swifties that are listening.
Okay, but just
$100 for the prismatic.
There's Jack Campbell, silver rookie. You know I like that.
I know, yeah, I know you like that.
I don't know if I've talked about it or not, but like, this is always the chase. This is in hockey.
Yeah, silver.
You want the young gun. To me, in football, you want the silver prism.
Yeah.
So, but it's not a base card either. So, like, to me, that's actually pretty good. But this Rasheed Rice is as a base card right now. They just won the Super Bowl. You probably got. This wasn't the worst thing.
No, it wasn't.
And from all the stuff we just ripped, this was the best that we did. Yeah. So.
Right.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of KC people. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I just needed Mahomes.
Well, that's good.
That would have been
the lot right there.
There you go.
All these champs. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I guess you did get a colored rookie as well with the Darnell Washington.
What is he a wide receiver?
Yeah, he is. He probably is 4th on the depth chart or something like that.
There's
like Pickens.
You know what he reminds
Pickens
me of?
Deontay is the other guy. That's good. You got this Khalil Mack green too.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Too bad he's leaving. He's not gonna be a Charger next year.
You don't think so?
No.
I think Harbaugh can get that guy to stick around.
Oh, maybe.
Unless he sucks.
Yeah.
Now, is that what you're telling me?
Gosh, no, he doesn't suck. That guy's a freaking beast. All right, well, let's get into the homework assignment that we had for last week.
Oh yeah, I killed that.
Yeah, you killed it like
I know I killed it.
Day one.
Okay.
You killed it.
Well, maybe it depends on you to grade it, I suppose.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm not the biggest baseball guy, so I want to see what it is. And if
like I went baseball. You told me to get someone coming into the league this year.
Yeah.
Not so I had to kind of think about it because the Jackson Holiday or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Is number 1
He's
on
number
the
one.
thing,
He's
and you
like
went over him.
Everyone wants him.
You were like, "Oh, Jackson Holiday." So I'm like, you know what? Forget that. I'm not gonna go with that one. That's not who I got. So I went and bought a Bowman first for this player.
Okay.
He's outfield.
Okay.
So
Jason
and he's hitting on the card.
Oh.
So that's a huge thing.
Okay.
The player is Wyatt Langford.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You
His
had that one already?
value, he has a Bowman first.
Did you have that one or did you?
No, I
buy
went
it?
and bought one.
Oh, that's a good card.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, his paper's probably like including shipping around $10
Uh-huh.
Canadian.
Uh-huh.
I did want to go for a PSA 10 on the chrome.
Yeah.
Not a refractor or anything, but like, you know, something can have some decent turnaround. But if I'm not watching baseball or the market, I can't be spending, let's say, more than $45 on something that I could completely miss my window on.
Yeah.
So, Wyatt Langford,
There you go. That's a good
like
card.
he's hitting, he's in the top 5 for like coming into the league this year. He doesn't have a rookie card on tops yet, so the Bowman is the only one. And he actually didn't hang out in the minors for very long. It seemed like very short.
Yeah, I don't think he was. And I think the guy that I was collecting from Bowman, like, I don't think he's going to be in the minors too long. And he's so young, too. It's a catcher from the Padres.
Yeah, because everyone's like, oh, Bo Bichette and Vladdy, they're like 16 in their Bowman.
Dude, man, it's nuts how young those guys are in their Bowmans. And, like, who was it? I think I have a Julio. Was it Julio Rodriguez? He looks like a little child in his. It's like crazy because, like, first moments of some of these guys are just nuts at how young they are. Wyatt Langford,
yeah,
nice, good pickup.
But I'm like, there's guys that are like 4 years deep.
Oh man, I know. I look at the back of these Bowman cards sometimes. I'm like, okay, how long has this guy been in the league? I'm like, oh, that's a lot of years. Okay, never mind. I'll just have to put that one away.
I guess if they go for like 2 years in the minors, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with some of the cards that I get from my autos and whatever. Oh, what team is he on? Oh, how many teams has he played for? I'm like, oh, I will just put this away. I have so many of these autos that I've gotten from these tops that I'm just like, I just need to get rid of these now because it's not nothing's gonna happen with it. But first Bowman though,
yep,
gotta hold on to those. That's why.
Like, you know what? Like it was cheap. I just have it. I did it. So I'm doing it for this. So whatever.
Well, you know
when I do have it in hand, obviously I will check it over. Like if it has a 10 shot, why not go for it? Because then I have the 10 in a paper.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me. Next week, or actually in 2 days, Series 1. Huh.
Is it?
Top Series 1's coming out, yeah.
Okay. I was like, what? Are you talking about hockey here? No.
Top Series 1. So I might get that. It's always nice.
Are you sure? Every time I see you open baseball, it's not good.
Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be good this time around.
Oh, okay. I just find like baseball, there's... How many more players is there than the other sports?
Oh dude, there's thousands of players. It's like, so let's look this over. I feel like the set is like so crazy because I find I find so many cards of players. I'm just like, okay, who is this? Who's this? What's this? And you know, it's kind of insane. Okay, I'm just on the Becca website.
At least like insert cards in the baseball, it's like only top names, really.
Yeah, set size is 350 cards.
See, that's smaller, but that's Series 1.
That's Series 1.
So the set is like a Donruss size, like 600. But then you do that like extended series or updated, so then it turns into like 1,000 card set.
Ugh, goodness gracious.
Don't buy it.
No, I'm not gonna buy the whole hobby box. I'm just gonna
no.
I'm gonna grab.
Oh, you're gonna buy packs.
I'll see if the shop has some loose.
Like, yeah, they'll pack it out.
Yeah, I want a jumbo. Maybe grab some 2 jumbos for like.
Oh, I could go for a Wyatt Langford.
No, he won't be in this one. I don't think he'll be in this one.
Okay, forget it then.
Let me see.
Forget it.
Check the checklist. I don't think the checklist is out though. Oh yeah, it is.
It should be out if the sets.
No, he's not in.
A day out. 2 days out.
No. Only Ellie's in here.
Like a full rookie?
That's his first rookie card. It's Ellie De La Cruz. He has a checklist and a base.
Oh.
Let me see. Let's see what autographs we have here. Because, I don't know. I was so pumped on Ellie when he was...
Oh, I have an update on that Purdy, because I got a notification that it ended.
How much?
So it sold at $4.15 with $35 Canadian shipping.
Well,
Shipping is too high.
is like
It scares people
bizarre.
away. So he lost the game, and his value, he lost like $50
Yeah.
from the last comp. So this card's about to settle somewhere 300 somewhere, which is the same area Jalen Hurts sat in last year for the off season.
That's not... I guess that's... Makes sense.
Lose a Super Bowl, and there you go. Joe Burrow is always higher. I don't get it. Why do people like Joe Burrow so much?
I don't know, man. Joe... he's the same draft class as Herbert, so I always lean towards Herbert.
Yeah.
That's why. But, yeah.
So that's not the worst thing that's happened, but like their shipping price being that high is disturbing. Like eBay takes from the final value.
Yeah.
So you could put $0 for shipping. You'll get whatever the card is worth.
People might pay more money if it's your shipping.
Yeah, the auction might get bid up higher. Then you can figure out how you want to ship the card.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna look at the picture of my Wyatt Langford since I have this
Yeah.
open.
Go for... Okay, well,
I
since
di-
we're talking about Homer...
I didn't actually look over much of the photos. I just kind of... I have no idea.
It's just like, yeah,
It's not showing me the original thing anymore.
Well, what do you... Since that was your homework assignment, what do you think my homework assignment should be this week?
Well, I don't want you to go find any
Baseball.
hockey because the product is what it is. I don't think we need to rip any more O Pee Chee
Perhaps
because it's not. Like I'm thinking about having you go find a product.
that I've never
Is
read
it-
before.
Well, no, that doesn't seem as fun.
See,
We did
Homer-
talk about that, like Leaf celebrity stuff,
Oh man, leave.
but like I don't know if you can find it.
I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
You know what? If you're not opposed to it, find a non-sport blaster.
Okay. Non-sport
That's-
blaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be entertainment. Most likely. If you can't find a blaster, just get like 1 or 2 packs of something that's definitely non-sport.
I'll find something non-sport.
Well, I guess it's hard to think about because I'm thinking non-sport and then like Pokemon exists.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go Pokemon. I'll go something I haven't like ripped yet, ever.
Yeah, something funky.
Something
Like I ripped
non-sport.
Fortnite,
Yeah.
and like if you got Fortnite, I'd be interested in seeing what you find.
Yeah.
Because Panini stopped printing it, the agreement's over. Like the
Mm.
stuff that exists is all that exists, so it is short printed. The parallels are decent. The characters that have Chase are good. Like the Black Knight card is the Charizard of all
That's such a sick card.
Fortnite cards.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Now I just want you to find Fortnite. Find something Fortnite.
Let's find something Fortnite. Okay, I gotta find something
You-
Fortnite. I gotta.
You don't have to buy a whole box or anything, just
Yeah.
if you can find it.
Okay. I will. I'm on the hunt.
Yeah. Or no, don't buy a single. Because it's like, well, I just got a card. But like if you can find, it's hard to prospect that stuff because it's like a thing. Like
For which-
MetaZoo's gone. Like is MetaZoo gonna last forever now?
Oh gosh, that's that.
Fortnite at least the game,
Mhm.
the culture exists. MetaZoo was like, we made a game. We're going to force it on you guys and see if it takes. And it didn't. So we quit.
I know. I
No.
remember hearing about MetaZoo, and then I'm all like, not hearing about MetaZoo, and I'm like, what happened?
Someone's like, there needed to be a show or something to like make people want to do it.
Yeah.
But kind of whack. Oh, MetaZoo. I did buy some MetaZoo at some point just to like see it.
Uh-huh.
And I did like how the cards were like folk tales and stuff. The characters were pulled from that, like Bigfoot and things like that.
Yeah.
I think Bigfoot was a chase card for one of the sets. Much product.
Uh-huh.
How was I supposed to like know what I wanted to get? Like I don't know which set had what, and I didn't look into it very much, but it existed. So, at a lot of hobby stores and game stores, and now it's just gone.
Yeah.
So I wonder if people will hold on to it, like some obscure thing that,
like later in the future, since it's not printed and it's kind of just dead, and people just
but
have
like
it.
the game mechanics, was it a good game? People that play the game, are they still going to play it? It's just like it's peaked. There's nothing coming out. There's no more. Pokemon is always changing. The characters, Magic's always changing the stuff.
Yeah. One thing that stays the same: Charizard is king.
Yeah, kind of wild.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some of my auctions that end today, and there's a Owen Power, like we've talked about, out of 10 rookie that I have from a set that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
SP game used, and it seems like a huge card. It's not looking like that at auction.
Yeah.
It will sell, but it's, oh man, just not good.
Oh gosh.
But like, it is what it is. I don't know. I decided that I didn't want to keep that card around anymore because of it's just, like I said, it's not something that people really care to collect.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the base Young Gun. It's not SPA Future Watch.
Yeah.
So whatever, you can go away. The other stuff, I still feel like I'll hold on to it. You never know.
Uh-huh.
But as I think about changing my collection and my targets, let's say, it might get left in the dust.
Yeah. I know. It's kind of crazy how much everything changes.
Yeah, and just like what you want to look at
What
and
do
what
I
keep
want?
and store and put somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I have so much junk in here that I just like gotta figure out what to do with. I'm like, do I just stash this away for like later? Or I mean, I don't know.
It seems like a lot of the older guys are the ones that are always like, how many cards are in your collection? I'm like, 500, I guess. I don't know. Like, you think I have thousands of cards? Like, that doesn't make any sense. What are you gonna do with them? Where are you gonna put them?
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Like,
Because like, yeah, you see those videos of people with like boxes and boxes and boxes of cards, and you're just like, oh yeah, I went to my grandpa's. He sent me his collection down in the basement, and I didn't know what kind of cards he had, and they just like open it, and it's just like, okay, like how do you have that many cards? Well, not how, but I know how.
Yeah.
But why?
I think that mentality that came through in the junk era, where everyone just like, if you hit something, you just sit on it, it's going to be worth money.
Yeah. Did we ever see how much that? Oopsie. Did we ever see how much that that box of for the Wayne Gretzky?
I don't know what it ended at.
Let's see.
People were talking about it again, but I heard someone say that the only 2 Gretzkys at 10 were laser cut or something, but then they would come up as modified or authentic because it's trimmed.
Wayne Gretzky rookie card.
unless they just like burned the hairs off only.
Yeah.
But a laser's at a certain temperature, that doesn't make any sense. It would scorch paper. Right?
It would scorch paper. Well, I would assume so. I don't know.
That's
I
stupid.
don't know how these things
Yeah,
go.
just someone was like, there's no way that any of the cards in that case will 10. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm like, well, you don't know that. So right now, it says it's topping over 2 million Canadian.
So it's probably going to sell for the same price as a 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
But you do get a lot more.
Oh, yeah. A lot of cards to store in the basement.
Mm-hmm. In those white boxes, get them all smoky and stained up.
I love it. It's a favorite thing.
Man, I don't know what to think sometimes. I'm going to well, we have trade night tomorrow.
Yes.
And then I'm thinking about bringing out another box. And if you see me with the box ever, just make me an offer.
Like a box of cards?
Yeah, if you see me holding a box, like one of the white storage boxes or something, you know I'm ready to sell it if I'm just holding it. Yeah. If I'm holding it in public, it's gone. Because you know I don't carry stuff out like that.
I should do that. I'll bring my boxes. My 12 boxes of nothing.
Sometimes just put it outside, man. Let the weather deal with it. You don't need it.
There's a.
It's just sometimes out of sight. Oh, it makes you feel better.
It does. That's true.
It's just like when you're looking at a bunch of stuff that has no value. Like unless you built the set that you can just go, wow, okay, 1-to-1, like read it.
Yeah.
Frick.
I
don't know.
What did I do? Yeah. No, it honestly felt good throwing away some of my cards yesterday. Because I'm like, I'm not going to do anything with this. It's not worth
If you throw away base cards, it's starting to feel kind of liberating versus keeping the thing. So I'm just
exactly.
Yeah, that's like, there's no anxiety of like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's just garbage now.
And it's like, you're going to give these base cards to people that buy your cards. I'm like, no, I feel bad now.
Yeah, stuff them in there and like,
here you go, man. Here's some extra cards.
My garbage now.
Yeah.
So
just toss this in the trash.
Yeah. I don't know. There's set building, there's a place for it, but I don't know them, and unless a set builder reached out to me and said, hey, you know what, keep your base cards on. I want them. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Buy the boxes to put them in every month. Take them away. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Pack it up.
Pack it up, give it to the kids.
I've made those relationships with some people where I can give them stuff and then they come and go.
Yeah.
Over time, because people in the hobby, it's hard to find some stable guys sometimes. Some people leave. Oh, the values aren't there. It's like, so you were just here for money, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta adjust.
Or you just didn't know how to forecast, and now that it's tougher than it was in COVID times.
Yeah, you're not getting thousands of dollars or random stuff
for nothing. Not every card's going to be $5 minimum. Like that. So today I got that 2020 Prism Fat Pack box opened up at the one shop. And I was like, okay, 2 of those packs, let's go. And it's like, okay, this used to be a crazy thing. But then I hit the Herbie base rookie Prism.
Looks good.
And a green Jalen Hurts color match Prism. I got a Trayvon Diggs red, white, blue.
Nice.
Like, people like Trayvon. Even though he's a defensive player, blah, blah, blah. It's color. Emergent green Justin Jefferson. And emergent Tua. So this Tua card, this is why I'm talking about it, would have been worth something.
Oh,
this card now is like $1.50, $2.50 plus shipping now, Canadian. Wild, right?
I didn't know.
It's a quarterback rookie, and the value's cooked.
Man, people hate Tua.
Yeah, they do. Like, I'm stoked on the Herbie.
Yeah.
Because like this is a good value base card. And the green, I thought, because Jalen lost that game, I'm like, oh, that's like $60 Canadian. And then they're like $110 raw now.
Yeah,
Like, that's
pretty
fine.
good.
This card's like wicked good centering. Same with the Herbie. Pretty good on center. It's wild because normally when you see Prism from 2020, they're like, ugh, left aligned.
That's pretty good.
So it's pretty fun. But
Yeah.
like it's a good value.
Yeah.
Value packs. Prism again. I already talked about Prism value packs being good value.
Yeah, you got the value. I mean, double the price, but I mean, you hit what you want.
That's true. They're 65 Canadian each. We're selling them at, not 25.
Yeah.
So it could be a very hurtful if you're ripping older 2020 stuff.
But I mean,
but the rookie class is good.
Yeah.
Oh, there wasn't a silver per pack either.
Oh. Huh.
So that's even more scary.
That is hard. Yeah, that is scary. So did you pull a silver at all?
No.
Okay.
So there's packs left at the
packs
store.
Are left, still,
with silvers
still live with silvers. I'll be there.
Yeah. Let's go. Well, I'll be back there again. You know, if it's still there, I'm gonna be like, oh, today's a different day. Let's go. And they probably will be packing out Prism Hobby there.
How many boxes do they have left?
I think they'll have maybe 4 coming.
Oh, okay. Well, I got my Prism Hobby that I could just, I don't know. I'm trying to get my break filled.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how that goes. A lot of presents.
We have trade night tomorrow.
We do have trade night. Maybe I'll try and sell packs tomorrow night.
Like, just right out of the box.
Right out of the box.
Can't rip it here, though.
Yeah.
You have to rip it in the bathroom and you can't tell anyone what you hit.
Yeah. No, everyone, we have to sell at the box or else.
Uh-huh. You can pick it up when you leave.
The thing about the Prism Hobby, though, is that, yeah, you get autographs, but there's no real big autographs that you're...
No. Richardson, Levis.
Yeah.
That's as big as it gets.
And I mean, like, you want colored cards and whatever cards, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the options, I mean, just getting a loose pack and it, even though someone hit an auto, like, autos in Prism aren't that wild, but you want, like, those crazy colors, like, low number.
Yeah, you want the right rookie number.
Yeah.
That's
so,
it.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying it doesn't matter if you hit it or, like, what you hit. Every pack's different. You never know.
Some people want the autos only.
Man, that was me when I first started beginning, like, to collect. I'm like, oh, just give me
Like,
the
I'll
autos.
sit on autos of people, but I listed the Jaden Reed and the Addison autos I had. Forget it.
Uh-huh.
The ones I kept are like legends or like $3, $5,
Yeah.
20 or under. Like, even then, it's like, should I try to sell it?
Yeah.
Or is my collection going nowhere? Or what am I doing? I think I have a Ty J Spears auto somewhere.
Oh.
But maybe next year when he's the guy, because Henry's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna be good next year. At least I think he will be.
Yeah. You should be fine. It's going to be such a different team. Like, just the style of play,
Who did they
everything
have? Oh, they have.
for the Titans.
Who is their coach?
They got the coordinator from the Bengals
Oh, really?
instead of Vrabel.
Huh.
But I'm not going to talk about projections for that.
Yeah.
We'll just leave that alone.
We will.
Leave those guys alone.
Let's leave it alone. You know what? And let's call it. Let's
Time of death.
time of death is 1 hour and 13 minutes. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
We kind of just did it.
It
on
was
the
an
fly.
event. Like, this was a crazy week.
Yeah.
Well, for me, with the Gretzky rookie that I've like downplayed here in the pod for the most part,
Yeah.
like, it was nuts. So the Gretzky rookie, there was the show, which was busy, and you missed it.
I missed it. I had to spend
Now he
some
has
time with
FOMO,
the kids. Yeah, I know.
but not too much. there's just a lot of stuff. The Bedard O Pee Chee surprise, it's out already.
I know. And then now it's
And
like,
then
okay, well, I got a blue O Pee Chee. I'll probably just sell the box because
yeah, the hobby box.
just the thought about holding the hobby or like trying to aim for a Bedard versus selling it for the cost of a Bedard. I'm just like, whatever. Like, it's about a wash right now, unless I pull something epic from there.
Trade the box for a Bedard, yeah. But we noticed like the O Pee Chee stuff, like from what I saw in store, people ripping it or ripping my own. The box is either trash or good. Like the ones that they're loaded or they have like nothing in it.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like.
Huh. Mine's probably dead. Let's be honest here.
I'm thinking about what could be in yours just because of the odds and
let's rip it.
all the other stuff. All the other stuff isn't doing so hot, so
yeah. It's $100.
Yeah.
What's $100?
Well, like it is a cheap hobby box, and that's the whole thing with O Pee Chee. It was supposed to be cheap.
Yeah, now it's getting expensive. I saw one sell for about
expensive for what it is, but in comparison to everything on the Bedard release for product, it still will be the cheapest.
I saw one sell for 180 Canadian.
The card?
No, the hobby box.
No.
Yeah, on
Canadian.
eBay. On eBay.
Cooked. Someone's cooked.
Dude, what if it's the box though?
Yeah. Okay, rip it now. Let's go.
No.
This is an extended edition. Episode 5, extended milestone, double rip, triple rip, the nuge on the box.
Oh, nah, that's not. What
No.
are the 1-of-1 rookies in here?
Oh, there is 1-of-1s.
I know.
They're printing plates. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen it. Just people in their printing plates. Not the actual 1-of-1 or the blank back stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll think about it. Figure it out. Talk numbers. Maybe I'll rip it. Maybe I won't.
Yeah. Like if you think about it too, like, okay, you got it on release day. It is the price. It's cheaper. Your risk is whatever. But we're really getting it for this. So like, do you need it? We're done.
You're right. Do I?
That's the only thing.
Do you want me to rip it? Or I'm down to rip it. I don't care.
I want you to rip it.
Okay.
You have it.
Extended
edition. We talked them into it. This is the most rips, but it's episode 5. It's a mini milestone.
Milestone. Yeah, we didn't hit anything big today. So we might as well.
Silverjack Camel. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah. Silverjack Camel. So today on today's podcast, you're going to see us waste $300 worth of product by ripping.
That much?
100 here, 30. No.
Those fat packs are only like, it's like 30. I'm like $35 only.
$150 worth. 160. All right. Get my camera here.
This is it. There is Bedard in this pack because we neither of us have hit Bedard in any of the rips that we've done.
Yes.
It's not base. It's going to be something nice.
Full disclosure.
This is it.
Full disclosure. I don't know a lot of hockey, so Scott could walk us through everything.
Don't even try to pronounce names.
Yeah. And that was the one thing I remember when I was ripping stuff on videos for like my YouTube channel. I'm like pronouncing names. I'm like, I don't even know these names. Like, what am I trying to do here?
Kucherov.
Okay, I know Kucherov. Names.
Bowen Byram.
Let's see here. Okay, pack number 1.
If you've heard the name on CBC.
If I heard on CBC, I know how to pronounce it.
Like, there's so much base. We have to watch for pictures. You have a purple out of 49 in here. Who is it?
Topochenko?
Okay, forget it.
Yeah. Hangover.
Check the retro back. Could be blank.
It's a blank back, right? No.
Possible, but no.
All right, pack number 1.
That was not a hot first pack.
Do I stop now? I'm already going.
There's quite a few of those out of 49 per box, I swear.
Got a blue. Carlson. Oh shoot, hold on. Kucherov, we're just talking about him.
Yep.
And that's not numbered.
Blue is just like the next one up. Check the retro.
No.
So
do the
far,
retros sell for a decent price?
the right rookie potentially. The only rookies that I got that were like really selling was like the preview, Hughes, Devin Levi.
Marc-Andre
Those things. Is that Marc-Andre Fleury?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one will move.
Drew Hellison?
I don't think so.
Mikko Rantanen. Not blank on the
No.
back. Derek
And
Ryan.
the base. Let's build this set.
I mean, we probably have enough now.
It's still like 600 cards, man.
Yeah.
You know what we should do from now on? We'll combine forces. We only rip till the set is done, and that's when we're done with the product.
What's that there?
It's rainbow.
Smith, Robertson, Morella. Looks like a.
Forget
Flame.
that rookie.
Audrey. Fuck.
Kadri on the rainbow. It's up to 350
And Max Domi
on the retro.
on the retro. Oh, Pee Chee.
Dang, Kadri rainbow. I didn't hit any rainbow.
I think Kadri. I don't know.
You like Kadri?
Well, I don't know. I don't know who I like in hockey. I just know I like the Oilers. Rantanen. This guy.
A blue.
Amonic. Oh my gosh. This is
Dang.
the.
It's only the right column, right?
It's only the right.
Forget
column.
it. The box has got to level off somewhere, so there's got to be something.
You said there's one red per.
Yeah, one red per. That's the red pack?
Eager.
Or no?
No. Johnny Gaudreau with the premiere.
On the premiere. Another flame. Which flame is it?
Jacob Peltier.
His Young Guns was okay for a minute.
For a minute. Well,
For a minute.
It's gonna go up on the auction block.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll just put
The
everything.
amount of rookies you'll end up with when you rip the hobby is kind of nuts. Like, oh, what am I going to do with this? Let's just put 2 per or something.
Billy Sweezy.
Yeah, I got the Sweezy.
Drew
Oh, good, a
Hellison.
colored rookie. Put that one to the side. We'll look at that.
Connect. Oh, this guy. I don't know. Not a blank. It's not a blank back. Makar Ottinger. Come on! Big money. Is this the red?
Looks like a premiere.
Saros Joshua. Premiere of Jonathan Taves.
Interesting.
Suzuki on the All-Stars. Swing it. Man.
The premiere. I hate when they put Hawks logos on non-Berdard cards. Come on. The set should be 1 card. Forget the rest of the team. It's like the first one I opened, box-wise, I had 3 of 4. Ooh, a red Canadian. Who's that?
Gooley?
Gooley? Oh, Caden. He might have some kind of auction power because it's Montreal.
Leon.
Base?
Leon base.
To the moon.
Oh,
To
you know it.
the moon.
What else am I supposed to be getting in here? Is that it in every pack? The same layout?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Coronado. Erasmus.
What was the blue?
Eric Cernak.
Ugh. Oh. some people were saying it's like 1 in 6 for the Bedard and stuff, like boxes. But it did seem like it was everywhere, but when you open enough, that's when you really realize.
Basilisk. Yeah, you're just like, oh shit. Logan Thompson? No, nothing.
Non-rookie this time. Don't even know if he's still playing. I think he's in like assistance.
Malkin. Nico High. This year?
Yeah, their captain. Deharnay.
Lucas Reichel. Alright. Last stack magic.
Here we are thinking, wow, this is going to be great. Because everything's so trash. At least you had the box.
Roman Yossi. All-Stars Draisaitl. Forsberg. Not short print. Okay, find me at your local dumpster.
Yeah, hanging out.
Blue. Teasdale. Johnson. What did that guy rip before I came to the shop that one day?
In O Pee Chee?
Yeah, his one box was like...
So, he bought a box. He hit a printing plate, Clayton Keller. He hit the base Bedard. Oh! Who is it?
Patrick Waugh.
Yeah, that's a good one. To go with the other one, you hit those things. He hit the Bedard base. He hit one of those redemption cards, which I've heard the first one was already redeemed, all 9. So, Patrick Waugh on a trophy patch card is probably not bad.
Yeah, I was saying that. Robertson.
Oh, out of 100?
Yeah. David Kemp.
Who is it? Camp? Yeah. Maple Leaf, though, so has that team power.
Yeah.
How many am I left? 3?
3. Oh my gosh.
It's the tough one.
Is it happening? No. Minton. Logan Thompson. Carter Hart.
Garbage card. Carter Hart. Trash.
Oh yeah. Alright guys. Wish me luck. Nylander. Laffy. Audrey. Suzuki.
There wasn't even a rookie in there.
No. Alright, well that was fun.
Oh, that was not good.
That was fun.
Oh.
I'm gonna repack this and sell it for 180.
Yeah. Why is everything open in here?
Oh, okay, well that was it. That was the extended pod of Lost in the Cost. As you can tell, it's...
Oh, people are bidding on that wall card. It's over $15.
Which wild card?
The wall.
Oh, really?
The trophy.
I guess I should put my other one up for just auction.
Yeah, like you were told. Okay, so $26 on the wall was one sold on February 9th, but another one sold on February 9th and it was $50.
Ooh.
It was Conn Smythe, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So who knows? There's different versions of it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Update next week.
Yeah. Did I do okay? So sad.
Oh well. That's the risk. Alright guys, well that's it for the Lost in the Cost podcast. As always, my name is AJ, aka .hobbyspot on my socials.
And it's Scott. Pack Papa. Only on Instagram.
Only on Instagram, that's it. Yeah, don't look Pack Papa up on anything else.
I don't think I'm on anything else. Oh, maybe you too.
Oh yeah, you
That's the
too.
one.
You
Maybe
too.
you too.
Maybe you too.
You figure it out.
Yeah.
Will I
Never know.
use it ever again?
Well, never know. All
Yeah.
right, guys. Well, thanks again. This is episode 5. We did it 5 episodes in, and we'll see you at the next episode then. Take care, guys.
Yep.
Peace.